I have always been an early riser as far back as I can remember. I think I was raised that way because my parents come from working class families. And so it's always been a habit for them to rise, sometimes even before the sun, in order to get a lot of things done. And that's how I have been as well. I usually take the weekend as a time for me to slow down, take stock of the things that I have done in the past week and the things that I plan to do in the coming week. I also take it as an opportunity for me to absorb my surroundings and appreciate where I've come and where I've come from. The changes that have happened in my life, the achievements, the successes, but also the sacrifices that came with it. Never in my wildest dreams did I think that I would find myself in a foreign country when I turned 40. I'm quite proud of how much I've achieved in the last 4 decades, and I would like to think that it is because I work hard. Sunday mornings are when I usually take the time to take a walk, enjoy the atmosphere that I have. Sometimes I just sit at the bench and watch as the ferries go by and just really take in the calm, the quiet, the serenity. I think a lot of people dwell on their failures, and I am not an exception to that. In the past, I would always think about the things that I didn't do, the things that I failed to do. But one thing that has changed my mindset was reading a book by Mark Manson called The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F. I don't want to say the word. And in that book, he tells you, if you had a finite number of F's to give in a day, would you really think about where you would allocate those F's? Would you really sweat the small stuff if there was a limit to how much you could care? And in thinking about that, I've found myself realizing that, you know what? I don't want to waste my energy thinking about things that could have been, that should have been. This is my reality now, and I just need to learn to appreciate the things that are now part of my life rather than dwelling on the things that I don't have.